All right, guys, I just made it out to XRP, and we're getting ready to run the first time with the 360 gears and the 315 tires on the car. I have the 315s on the car. There are the 28s right there beside me in the trailer. What I'm hoping that this will do for me is allow me to make it through the quarter mile without hitting the rev limiter. Right now, I got the rev limiter on the car set at 7,400 RPM. I know I could turn the rev limiter up, which is what a lot of guys do. But if you notice, a lot of guys, after they make those big halo passes, you don't see them for quite a while because most of them pop their engine. I mean, the tongue is hanging out of this car at 7,400 RPM. I know you can build them and you can go well into 8,000 RPM, but this is not a drag pack motor. I like running mine at 7,400 RPMs. I changed it from 390 gears to 360 gears. It's gonna give me about 400 to 500 more RPM to get me through the quarter mile, we'll see. But to be honest with you, I really, really love 8th mile racing. Hey man, you need to get on up out of here, man.
Give me the rolling 60.
Yeah, stop it. That ain't even on there. Guys, I'm out at Marcus's place. See if we can get the wheelie limiters put in.
You made it. Made it out here to the old country shop.
Yeah, but this is where real work gets done at though, right?
Try to. Woo. Try to. Shop's a mess.
Man, what car are you working on now?
Right now I'm working on my dad's car. This is a car he wrecked at Yellow Belly.
When did he wreck it?
Last year. So they had quite a bit of dirt on the track, and he left the line and it bounced tire about 4 times and hung a left. Hit the wall in that corner and then flipped it on its side over here.
Wow, was he okay?
Yeah, he was good.
Man, how big a tires on this thing? It's tough.
All the tires.
He said all the tires. Man, I'm gonna have to get you another shirt, man. You can't be wearing that index. Hey man, I'm gonna have to bring him some of my Nitrous Outlet shirts.
You work on this stuff long enough to get calluses on your hand?
Yeah, I figured that's gonna be hot. Hey, you like the fry cook? Put his hands in the fry.
Oh yeah, I flip tortillas, no problem.
Yeah, no, not me.
Bracket for the limiter. It's gonna bolt to the shock mount, and then we'll weld the bracket for the limiter on this piece. That way it's solid. We don't have to worry about bolts breaking, or make sure you don't have no crazy stuff going on down the track.
Oh, it looks freaking good, dude.
It's crazy. That was 4 pieces of metal.
Got the gussets on there and everything.
Yep.
Yep.
It's high fit. Hole spacing's good. 1 of 1. Only one ever built for this car.
Man, it's gonna be people gonna be calling you to make it.
I'll make it.
You better come up with your price now.
Yeah. Almost matches the width of the strut.
Yeah. So we hit the road to Summit Racing. We just made it back. We noticed we had to get some hind joints. Tell us what the problem was.
Actually, I can show you.
Okay.
Over here. It actually broke completely off. So this, I noticed it had a crack in it, but the hind joint was bent over. So it had been put under a side load instead of a straight up and down load, which caused a stress fracture.
Really
snapped off.
Yeah.
So if we were to put this on the car and it went to unload the suspension and broke this off, one side would have unloaded, causing it to have travel on one side and cause the car to misdirect.
Yeah, to drop straight to the wall. Yeah.
So it's a good thing we caught it when we did.
Yeah.
All 4 hind joints actually had a little bit of bend in them, so it's best to change them. They're $15 a piece. It's not worth your car.
Man, I'm glad we caught that before it caught us.
Exactly.
Thank you, Marcus. I owe you, brother. Woo! I thought it was a bullet on that one, y'all.
We're gonna get rid of the 32 washers. Not that it don't work, just better ways to do it. A little more meat on the bone.
A lot more meat. Yeah.
So I just opened the hole on this bracket to be able to fit this shoulder tightly. So that way when it sits against the strut, it sits flush and it pulls tight. We'll drill a hole here through the strut and put a basically a lock bolt to keep this thing from rotating. This will go through, and then your front end limiter will hook to here. A little toasty today. It's not even summer yet, and it's pretty toasty. You know, it took a little bit to figure out like how we were gonna mount it without messing up your super fancy lower control arms you got going on here. What brand are those again?
AAD.
Man, those things are nice. If you have a Mopar, I would definitely check them out. They're high quality. So I mean, overall, it's a pretty simple process. It took a little bit of fabricating to do that lower mount, but not a bad setup at all. So
and you can duplicate that if somebody else wants to put
absolutely.
the Strange Evolution brakes on there.
Well, anybody running a Mopar front strut that wants a limiter, we can do this. I'm fairly confident I can make this without their car being here, and I can probably ship it to them. Let's go until the weight comes off the car. Okay, it's off now. Here's the true test. If I let the weight off and it breaks the mount, don't buy it.
Stop it, Marcus. Stop it. Stop it already. Woo! Yeah, it hung. It's right there, buddy.
So that's taking 100% of the spring load right now.
Wow.
I didn't hear no change.
No, I didn't hear it. No, no, did not jingle.
You know what I'm saying about change, right? It sounds like loose change when it hits the ground. Well, that'll keep you from wheeling.
Hey, you should know.
One day you want to grow up and be like me.
No, bro.
We get you set up, you know, do some big wheel standards.
No, bro, we not. No.
It's all good fun, man. To me, this is what the car community should be.
Yeah.
Buddies helping each other out. If you own a shop and you have a friend that needs some help, help them. Yeah. That's how we get better as racers.
And you know, Demonology need a lot of help.
I don't do mental health, buddy.
Hey, man, hey, y'all, this is a guy who got me set up to run down Yellow Belly, which is a hard, tricky track. Marcus adjusted the shocks, everything we needed to get us down. But when he went to the Yellow Belly, he went on the back bumper. Yeah. So I'm not trying to go on the back bumper.
We turned her up a little too much.
Yeah, yeah.
We learned a lesson.
Yeah, and you didn't have a wheelie sensor to catch it either. Full of time.
I ain't big time like you.
Man, stop it. Ain't nobody got that. Woo! Just made it out to XRP, and we're getting ready to run the first time with the 360 gears and the 315 tires on the car. As you can see, I have the 315s on the car. There are the 28s right there beside me in the trailer. It's a big difference. The 28s or the 275 tire is 28 inches tall. 315 tire is actually 30.3 inches taller. What I'm hoping that this will do for me is allow me to make it through the quarter mile without hitting the rev limiter. Right now, I got the rev limiter on the car set at 7,400 RPM. I know I could turn the rev limiter up, which is what a lot of guys do. But if you notice, a lot of guys, after they make those big halo passes, you don't see them for quite a while because most of them pop their engine. I mean, the tongue is hanging out of this car at 7,400 RPM. I know you can build them and you can go well into 8,000 RPMs, but this is not a drag pack motor. I like running mine at 7,400 RPMs. I changed it from 390 gears to 360 gears. It's gonna give me about 400 to 500 more RPM to get me through the quarter mile, we'll see. But to be honest with you, I really, really love 8th mile racing. 8th mile racing is all about the driver. You gotta be quick on the tree. You gotta be good at your craft. And it doesn't beat the car up as much. Anyway, guys, I'm Demonology. Let's get in here, jump in the car, make some passes. The other thing that I did in this car, that's where I had to go out to Marcus Wadley. Big shout out to Marcus Wadley and his dad. These guys engineered, I mean, you might as well say engineered because they had to build a bracket, build a plate, and redesign how I had my limiters set up on the car. If you notice in that video, I'm so glad that I went out there when I did because The limiter was on its last leg. Marcus pulled it out and he was showing it to his wife, and as he touched it, it just fell apart, which would have been disastrous for me if I was going down the track with a wheelie and imagine one tire hangs down on one side and the other tire is still up. I mean, that could have probably put me into the wall. So glad that we caught it. That's why you always got to check your stuff, because wear and tear does happen. But big shout out to Marcus and his dad. The reason why I need the limiters is because the front end comes up so high, and I have a wheelie sensor because I don't want to go on the back bumper. If I do a big wheelie like that, it's really pretty and showy, but when it comes down, it tears up a lot of stuff. Also, energy going up is not energy going out. I have a wheelie sensor on the car, and it's pulling timing like all the way to the 330, which is slowing the car down tremendously to get the front end down. So the car take off, it'll start catching the wheelie, pulling the timing, getting the front end back down, and I need that timing while I'm going down the track so it's not slowing me down. That way I can snatch some souls, guys. Peace.
Before we jump into this wild day at the track, where I line up against some serious machines, but let me show love to the crew behind the scenes. AutoZone for always having my back, and Pennzoil Ultra Platinum for keeping my engine clean through it all. Before race day, I hit AutoZone and grab what I need, all plugs, whatever. And that Ultra Platinum, it's got piston cleaning power that keeps my motor ready to gap the next one. You push your car this hard and you need everything working together. AutoZone for the essential. Pennzoil to keep it all alive. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum provides engine protection for the lifetime of your vehicle. You want to win more and wrench less? Do like I do. Grab your Pennzoil Ultra Platinum from AutoZone. Pennzoil, long may we drive. AutoZone, get in the zone.
All right, guys, so that was my first time going down the track with this new setup with the 315s on there and the 360 gears in the rear. And I'm impressed, guys. The car did a lot better than what I thought it was going to do. The 60-foot slowed down, but it picked up mile an hour on the top end like crazy. Limiters did their job, kept the front end down, which I'm pretty sure it kept the timing in there, and the car picked up like crazy. Really from the 330 on, it was all in. So it's back to where we're at, and now all we got to do is pick up on the 60 foot, and I think we're gonna be way ahead of what we've been doing. So, And I done ran into one of my zombies up here, but he done brought another car. I don't have this car, so I don't know if I want to race this car. He called it red rum. What's up, Black Bomber?
Man, we're about to kill Demonology.
Hey man, you better get your scooter up right first. Well, we don't know how this gonna go because you see we got the 28s on here, and so we're trying to tune it to run these 28s.
28s are better, faster.
Hey man, get off! Hey, quit looking at that, man. Hey man, you need to get on up out of here, man.
Give me the rolling 60.
Yeah, stop it. Golly, this man just spying up on everything. God darn, it don't say nothing on it.
Gee, I'm out of here.
Get on, come back here. This man that got me out my race. We finna make some money. You better not come over here. You keep on going.
I don't know if I agree.
You keep on going, Mamba. sir, yes sir. She was running, she was running. Wow. Boy, that was a good front pass right there. Good Lord. Let's go. Yes. It's a good pass.
Got the black Demonology black goat. John Thompson, yeah.
We got Demonology putting in the first work of the day. First work of the day right there.
You're not supposed to show me doing no work. I don't do work, I just drive.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.